So this message right here didn't come from me, it didn't even come from my CCTV system. This was written by AI in my tone and sent straight to my phone via Telegram. So this is Blue Iris, OpenAI and Telegram all working together. And once it's set up, honestly, it's a little bit addictive. So let me show you exactly how this works, and more importantly, how you can make the AI talk how you want it to, rather than just a dull, boring motion alert. Now, if you're familiar with Blue Iris and obviously Code Project, then you'll know that Code Project can do a lot of the heavy work in terms of AI detection, like license plate recognition and object detection. But by putting it through OpenAI, you can personalize the way in which you get your notifications. So at a high level, here is what is happening. Blue Iris detects motion and then uses Code Project to decide whether it's actually a confirmed alert, so i.e. a car, an animal or a person. It then takes an image and sends it on to OpenAI, and then OpenAI will rewrite that alert, and then Telegram will deliver that straight to me. So instead of like boring alerts like motion detected or whatever, I get messages that are actually telling me what is going on. So the reason I looked into this was to see if OpenAI can turn that information into something useful or even funny. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes showing you how Blue Iris works. I'm assuming that perhaps you already know about Blue Iris. I mean, there are other CCTV software options available, but I'm assuming if you're watching this then you already know. So in this case, you're going to need Blue Iris, you're going to need a Telegram bot and chat ID, an OpenAI API key, and then basically a small script which glues it all together. Blue Iris triggers a script, the script sends the info to OpenAI, and OpenAI replies with a text and then delivers it to Telegram. And OpenAI replies with text and then Telegram delivers it. It's as simple as that. So essentially, when the CCTV camera and then Blue Iris sees a car, for instance, it takes the screenshot, sends it to OpenAI as a confirmed vehicle, and then obviously OpenAI can say things like the colour, the make, the model, your registration plate, what's going on in the background, and how many people might be standing in the image. So it just receives one image. It's not a live camera stream. It's just an image that has been taken from Blue Iris and sent over to OpenAI. And then this is the fun part, the tone. The tone of the message is controlled by one simple thing, the prompt. So for example, you can say something like, you are a helpful but casual security home assistant. Write short Telegram alerts in a calm, friendly tone. You'll literally have options from something as simple as, you know, a basic motion alert. A person was detected in the back garden at such and such a time. Or you can go for a much more casual, friendly vibe like, heads up, someone's just wandered into the back garden. I mean, you really can go as stupid as you like. I think for most people, this might be a novelty more than anything. It was for me. You can weed out some pointless alerts and obviously only get the sort of things that you want to receive. They can be more readable messages. You'll know if they matter straight away just at a glance. Is it expensive? Not really. I mean, each individual message that is put through OpenAI costs fractions of a penny. But obviously, if your CCTV is triggering constantly, you might want to rate the limit. But for normal home use, it's basically nothing. Here's the twist, and I'm guilty. I can't actually walk you through the steps. I cheated a little bit and used ChatGPT. Now, if you haven't already used ChatGPT, you need to use ChatGPT. What I can do is give you the steps in which to take and the questions to ask ChatGPT to guide you in the right way to get this done. There's just no point me trying to explain to you every single step to doing this because I won't get it right. It is relatively simple, and like I said, if you put this information into ChatGPT, it will just recreate what I've done and exactly what you need to do to get this working. First things first though, Blue Iris needs to do what it does best. If your alerts aren't firing reliably, stop here and fix that first. The next thing to do is download the Telegram app and then talk to Botfather. So you basically go in, search for Botfather, and in there you'll create a new bot, in which case you'll get a bot token and a chat ID. Keep them to one side for now. The next thing to do is open AI, create an account and generate an API key, and again store that somewhere safe. This key basically lets your script ask AI to rewrite your alert, but in plain English. And then it's just the script itself. So yeah, alright, maybe I could talk you through some of it, but the script, I can't generate that. That's all a load of codey stuff and I don't get it. So that is the part where you will need to consult ChatGPT and ask it how to write the code, and it will just blast it all out for you to copy and paste. And the script is actually where you will change the prompt. So if you're wanting a humorous or a serious or something like that, alert to come through, that is where you will just write your keywords and explain how you want it to act, and that will change the way that your notifications come through. And once you've sussed all that out, you can then, if you want, attach a video clip, so a 10-15 second video clip also to your Telegram message, which I've done now using PowerShell. Again, it's beyond me, I don't really understand it, but once you get this bit sorted, move on to that part when you feel a bit more confident. So yeah, basically that is it. I've probably made that sound a whole load more complicated than it actually is, so apologies for that. But essentially, blue iris detects, script runs, AI rewrites, and then Telegram delivers. Easy. Let me know if you've had anything similar going on, or if you've managed to set something up like this. There's probably loads of different options. I'm sure there is. It's a minefield, actually. But this is just the route I went down. Like I said, with the help of ChatGPT, that is what got me set up with Blue Iris in the first place, to be fair. It's a bit of a complex system to go through, but mine is working sweet, so yeah, go for it. See you later. If this has been any use, which it probably hasn't been because I've watched it back and it actually looks like a load of garbled rubbish, then, you know, drop a like, I'd appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe for more absolutely useless information.